I'm MJ Marfori, and this is Celebrity Top 10. We give you the latest, the juiciest, and the hottest entertainment news, mapalocal man o international. Yan ang hatid namin sa inyo because here's a countdown. You shouldn't miss the new normal. You can't resist. Well, it's Emmys for the topic for today. A lot of it we're going to be discussing in the top 10. And first up, we have this. We're talking about Amanda Seyfried winning big, and it's her first Emmy. The recently concluded Emmy Awards is still one of the most talked about topics on social media, and fans can't get over it. So here in Celebrity Top 10, we will give you the highlights. Let's start with the first-time Emmy winner, Amanda Seyfried, who won for Outstanding Actress in a Limited Series, and that is The Dropout. To be fair, even though a lot of people say that the award season isn't giving any ambag, so to speak, right? But honestly, when someone is given an award in Hollywood or wherever, it gives me more interest to watch the project that they did and their performance in it. So going back to Amanda, she described her role as hard and the best of time and her life at all the same time. Amanda thanked the whole cast and crew of The Dropout during her speech. She also said that her daughter saw her on TV for the Emmys and she shared the experience to her kids when she got home. Well, that's the most meaningful and sweetest, isn't it? Cheryl Lee Ralph gets her first Emmy as well. And that's for its Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series. And it made two historic wins for her. First Emmy and second Black woman in Emmy history to win the category. The first one was more than 30 years ago. Would you believe it? It was Jackie Harry for 227, the series. Cheryl became emotional when she went on stage, and then she began singing Endangered Species, earning her a standing ovation. Yes, congrats, Cheryl. And with that, another woman of color, beautiful at that. Super historical for Zendaya as she won an Emmy again. Because of that, she made history as the youngest person to win Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series twice. That's for Euphoria, where she portrayed Rue, a teen who has a substance abuse disorder. She also is the youngest person of color to be nominated twice in the category. 2020, when she first had her first historic moment as the youngest woman to win an Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actress. Congratulations. All right, we're hearing about Sofia Coppola, a great film director. And now she's going to be directing Elvis and Me. So after the biopic, well, Sofia Coppola has this in store for all the film fanatics. Well, she did write and direct Priscilla. This is based on the 1985 best-selling memoir of Priscilla Presley, Elvis and Me. It features how Elvis and Priscilla met, got married, had Lisa Marie, and now their marriage went into separation. Kaylee Spaney will star as Priscilla, while Jacob Elordi will be Elvis. Filming will start in Toronto, and release date is yet to be announced yet, but we are excited. Another film to be excited about is Babylon, and may pasilip na sila. From Damien Chazelle, Babylon is an original epic set in the 20s by Los Angeles setting, led by Brad Pitt, Margot Robbie, Diego Calva, and an ensemble cast including Joe Venedepo, Lee Jun Lee, and Jean Smart. A tale of outside ambition and outrageous success, it traces the rise and fall of multiple characters during an era of unbridled decadence and depravity in early Hollywood. I see Brad Pitt really fascinated about early Hollywood, right? Well, the one with Quentin, that's what he did. Now he has this, Babylon. Anyway, guys, we're halfway on the show. I just want to say hi to the All Fanatics, the OMJ supporters. Belated happy birthday to Bam, my friend. Also, we're quarter to 5. That's our schedule for One News, One PH, Radio 592.3 News FM. You can follow me on my socials. It's MJ Marfori all across and halfway on the show. This is our topic. Well, of course, you have to watch it if you haven't. And now the viewing of The Crown is on the rise again on Netflix. Because of the longest serving British monarch passing away just several days ago, there's a renewed interest about the royal family. Following the passing of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, the viewership of The Crown increased worldwide nearly 4 times last weekend versus the previous weekend. Recently, it has been announced that it would pause the production for the sixth season of The Crown in light of the Queen's death. The Crown is both a commercial and critical success, earning 11 Emmys in different years since its debut. We had the chance to cover it back in 2017, and I was in awe because of the genius of the production. Yes, House of the Dragon star Matt Smith. I got to interview him. He's really hot. Wow, there's a Hollywood TV director and actor who will launch a Bible app in the Philippines. Yep. It's editor Emilio Rosso launching the Bible app. Its vision of the Bible, well, it features audio recording of the Bible verses. It also provides visual content of the Holy Land and the stories in the Bible. Now, here's what Emilio had to say.
The app is the first world visual app in the world Bible. You know how generation now is very visual. So this app built on inspiration, so everybody can be in the Holy Land, even if they not can afford to go over there. And what we did this app, imagine when you read the Bible and the words connected to a visual where it all happens. If you take the four Gospels, for example, the book of John, Mark, and Luke, you can actually see it while you're reading the Bible. So bring it here to the Philippines, and it's an honor.
It's the comeback we need to watch again. Avatar. It ushered in 3D viewing in cinemas, HD, high tech, and of course, it was something that would really bring us closer again to nature. It ushered in that. So now the 2009 Academy Award winning epic adventure Avatar will be shown again the September 21 in cinemas. And we did get to go to the press conference with James Cameron, Sigourney Weaver, the whole cast at 3 in the morning. Of course, I would wake up for them and just so I could see and converse with them, right? So we did this to celebrate the re-release of the 2009 film, and it will have a retelling and a remaster version. So yes, Stephen Lang is there, Zoe Saldana, Sam Worthington, Michelle Rodriguez, and they did talk about how it did usher in a great time for film. Here's a glimpse of the remastered trailer of Avatar before the new installment drops this December.
You should see your faces.
You have a strong heart, no fear.
since the announcement, I've been seeing his name all over social media. I'm sure you did too. It's Chang will coming in hot this November in the Philippines. Superstar Chang Wook is going to visit the Philippines, and the news was announced by Glorious Entertainment and confirmed by Bench, a local clothing brand endorsed by Chang Wook. The fan meet will happen November at the Mall of Asia Arena. If you haven't seen him yet, he is an Empress Key healer and the Sound of Magic. Where you at? Well, they're headed for world domination. I'm talking about SB19 sharing their excitement for the Wyatt World Tour, or Where You At World Tour. They're the first K-pop group to do so, and they're set to start their journey this September 17 at the Araneta Coliseum. After that, the group will be performing in Clark, Cebu, Davao, and they're going to be leaving the country for Dubai, Singapore, New York, and Los Angeles.
Awesome!
During the recent interview with them, SB19 shared their excitement and preparation for the world tour. We're very much excited for this. So here's what they said.
And fully understand what we have this track. We were suddenly, there are lots of room to work on po dun sa track na yun. And yun nga, dati kasi nung Our Zone concert, there were no audience sa harap namin. And since Where You At is about reconnection, finally we're really excited to perform this in Araneta Coliseum with lots of loving 18. So we're just really excited for this concert.
Congratulations. Before we end, guys, we do have a general reminder for everybody. Please stay safe, disinfect. I know face masks are optional, but if it's a crowded place, please wear a mask, man. Get back vaccinated and boosted. That's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Part 5, 1 News, 1 PH Radio, 592.3 News FM. I'm MJ Marfori. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Celebrity Top 10.